Presentation of this program is made possible in part by a grant from General Foods Corporation and by public television stations and a grant from the Ford Foundation.
We're gonna zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Everybody's doing it, everybody's proving it, everybody's having a ball, yeah. So won't you zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom, zoom. My name's Danny. I'm Edith. I'm Mike. I'm Donna. I'm Timmy. My name's Lauren. I'm Neil. Who are you? What do you do? How are you? Let's hear from you. We need you, so won't you zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Come on, give it a try. We're gonna show you just why. We're gonna teach you to fly high. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, zoom.
Zoom is made possible by grants from McDonald's Corporation and McDonald's Restaurants Fund and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookaburra, lee, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Laugh, Kookaburra, leave some there for me.
Pete, why don't you guys go first?
Around, okay.
It doesn't matter. First, second, third.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, all the gumdrops he can see. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, some there for me. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes he. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the old tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, Kookaburra, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Laugh, Kookaburra, gay, your life and
If all the snakes and buffalo were one thing, what a lovely Snuffalo that would be.
Here's a riddle sent in by Shan and Patton of Boulder City, Nevada. Dear Zoom, what is too much for one, enough for two, but nothing at all for three?
A sandwich and a half.
No. No. Does everybody give up?
Yes.
A secret. I don't really get that one either. Here's a poem sent in by Kelly Sweeney of Cleveland, Ohio. I wish that someone would invent a summer ice cream cone that wouldn't drip all over me and make poor mother moan. I wish there was a little shelf that stuck out all around so I could get more in myself than on me or on the ground. Okay, what is too much for one? You know when you have a secret, you're just going to tell someone. Enough for two, then you told someone.
Right, and you can't.
But nothing at all for three, because then it isn't a secret anymore. Right. Hey, Michael.
Here's a poem sent in by Perry Scott of Chicago, Illinois. Dear Zoom, the panther. The panther is like a leopard, except it hasn't been peppered. Should you behold a panther crouch, prepare to say, ouch! Better yet, if called by a panther, don't answer.
Here's a tongue twister from Eric Forbes of Agana, Guam. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Okay. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Philip Forbes fills a fife and fixes a fork. Do you have another one, Mike?
No.
Okay, I have one more, and this is a diggy because it's good. Okay.
Okay, go. It just sounded.
No, here's a riddle sent in by Norman Rabua of Maui, Hawaii. What fish makes a good sandwich?
$10?
No, stand on it.
Eat your money.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Do you give up? Do you give up? Do you give up?
Yeah.
Do you give up?
Yes.
She wins
Okay.
again.
Jellyfish. Like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter.
Morning.
366.
Morning.
Morning. 480.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna sign in here. Put your last name and your first initial. With your social security and your MV number.
I'm Larry Page, and this is my older brother Tony.
Alright, see if I can
And this is
find-
my first day at work.
Okay, here's a 30-30 for you.
Tony's been working here as a popcorn vendor for a year now,
You have to
but I'm just
be
starting the
early.
job today.
Never find any that fit you.
Pretty baggy, isn't it?
You getting nervous?
I was.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Whereabouts the best place to sell?
Well, depending upon the crowd and the day, you get a lot of the day camps out in right field, and you don't want to go too far away from your station, because that way they have to walk all the way back to get another tray.
Does anybody ever grab your food when you go by?
Well, when you have popcorn, you're carrying it around open, you know, and you get a lot of the people as they walk by like to reach in and just nibble on a few.
What do you do if they do?
Just pull the tray away from them. Gates are open. I think we have to go down now. I know we have to go down now.
Stenson number 20, Guston 21, Spillane 23, Haldufas 39, McCarroll 40, Sullivan 63, A. Page 64, Hannon 41, L. Page 65, Delaney 27, Welliver 28.
Put your hat on, adjust it to your hat size by this flap in here. Give him your chip, then grab one of these popcorn chips. Now you don't have to follow me around all day. Get your popcorn here, popcorn. Get your popcorn here, popcorn here, popcorn.
Tony really knows how to sell that popcorn.
That'll be 30 cents.
That's experience for
Pass
you.
it down, please.
Gets a new tray every 5 seconds.
Popcorn here. Popcorn here.
Popcorn. How's business?
Lousy. First free.
First, Ray, come on, you gotta yell louder.
Popcorn here. Popcorn here. Popcorn here.
They seem to be more interested in the game than popcorn around here. Maybe they're just not hungry.
Popcorn here.
Popcorn here.
Popcorn.
Tony's been selling popcorn for a year now. For me, it takes some getting used to. That's experience for you.
Zoom phenomenon.
What's a zoom phenomenon?
Hang on, you'll see.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, can you make this needle float in this bowl of water?
Of course.
See.
Right. Oh, I think I know how you do it.
How do you do it?
I don't know.
But you think you know. You want to know what the secret is?
No.
Yeah, sure. You do? Yeah. All right. Tissue paper. Now, what you do, you take a piece of tissue paper, approximately about the size of the needle, not too big, and you put it in the water.
That's a size of needle.
Right?
But
On
then
the
it's on
tissue
the
paper.
tissue paper.
Yeah.
But,
Gently, not too hard, push the tissue paper all around the needle into the water. Like so.
Don't walk. I won't. Just get tempted.
Wait, it was working though. See, you can't let the water get on top of the needle. And if your finger may be too thick, so it helps to use a pencil. The eraser, and you put the needle on the piece of tissue paper, and you push down all around the edges. Stay still.
Hey, Michael. See this, everybody? This is a zoomerang. When I throw it out into the great blue yonder, it will come back to me. Every day. Watch. Zoom. Beginner's luck. Try it again. Try it again.
Okay, one more time.
Zoom. This is the closer. Next time you'll probably fall on your face. Okay, I'll do it again. Zoom.
Here's a recipe sent in by Janice Dunn of Danville, Pennsylvania. What you need is a hot dog roll, 3 slices of bacon, a banana, and some peanut butter. What you do is you take the peanut butter and you spread it on 1/2 of the hot dog roll. Then you take the bacon and put it on the oven. Then you take the banana and cut it across, lengthwise and across. Take 2 of the pieces and put them over the peanut butter. And close it up. And there's your banana boat.
If all the rabbits and giraffes were one thing, what a lovely girabbit that would be. Here's a game sent in by Scott and Rob Burnham of Michigan City, Indiana. What you do is try to get as many socks as you can without losing your own. It's a sock race.
Oh, I did it wrong. Eat the sauce. No, you're not right. Eat the sauce. Yeah. I know I can do that. Finish your hand. Okay, I got one. It's your out. With my sock. I got it. I'll even be a little so. Come on, Paul.
fubby cubbing, abba bubby dubba bubby. Abba zubba bubba rubby, abba zubby lubbing wubbish tubble lubber. Abba fjabba wubbin double lubber, habbo tubbus bubby, abba bubby dubba bubby. 7 abbas, oven bubble lubble, wubba jabber nubbin, abba drubbus, abba dubba. Stubbam, abba nubbit, abba wubble 7 jabbo, abba zabun cupboard. Abbo cubby?
5 so 3 love, Rock Street 5 home, Boston Mass 0 2 1 3 4.
The Bad Bapple Apple Mystery, sent in by Randall and Valerie Donar of Hartford, Connecticut.
It said, "My name is Fred," and jumped right over my head.
What said my name's Fred and jumped over your head?
I don't know just what to say. Did you see an apple come this way?
Yes, an apple did come this way. It bounced very high, and it didn't say why.
I'm pretty sure that was it. Bobby, that apple gave me a fit. Its name is Fred, and it jumped right over my head. It was bouncing so high, I thought it would fly.
I thought I heard that apple say hi.
Yeah, it was doing its thing. How can an apple bounce like a spring?
I don't know how, but here it comes now.
Is your name Fred? Did you jump over my head?
No, my name's Clyde. Jump back and watch me slide!
I know apples aren't supposed to walk, and I'm just as sure that apples can't talk.
Yeah, what do you mean? Your name isn't Clyde. Apple, is there something you're trying to hide?
Wait, what's this about? Hold on a minute, I'm coming right out.
This apple isn't named Fred or Clyde, but we'll soon find out what makes it bounce and slide.
Bubba, look, there's a worm inside.
You two sure know how to make a worm squirm. Now just what is it you hope to learn?
Is your name Fred? Did you jump over my head?
Or is it Clyde? And how'd you make that apple bounce and slide?
I have nothing to hide. My name is Willie Worm. And I live inside. I weigh less than an ounce. That's why I have so much bounce. I make this apple my home.
Oh, a place of your own.
Yes, my very own home. Now, if you have nothing more to say, Willie Worm will be on his way.
If an apple named Fred jumps over your
Causing self-glide and starts to slide, you can be sure that Willie Worm is hiding inside.
Oh.
We really have fun doing plays on Zoom, but we need lots more. Why don't you write a play and send it to Zoom? These apples are called Cortlands, and they're best for cooking, but they're very good for eating also. This is how you pick an apple. You must turn it up around on the branch so that it doesn't pull the twigs off, but it gets it so it's not bruised. Even the bucket that we pick the apples into is lined with canvas so that the apples don't get bruised. When you open it up, they roll out into the bin very gently. This is the machine where we grade all the apples.
Okay, switches.
We can sort a bin of apples in about 10 minutes on fast days. The apples with big cuts and bruises are separated from the good ones and used for cider. About 45 years ago, my grandfather bought this farm. My father has about 50 acres of apple trees now. Good apples go on down the belt to the end, where they're picked out
and put in the bags for the salesman. It's really a family business. My sisters and brothers and I all help out after school and on weekends. During the fall, we press cider once a week. It's a messy operation. Once we start, there's no stopping until the end of the day. Although apple farming is a year-round business, fall is the busiest time of the year for us. We're picking apples, grading, pressing cider, and working in the sales room all at the same time. And this year we started picking our apples about the last of July or 2 months ago. And we picked about 6,000 to 8,000 bushel, I'd say.
A while ago, we asked you to send in your tracing art, and a lot of kids did. Look!
Rhinoceros and bulls were one thing, what a lovely rye bowl that would be.
I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30.
Now, dearie, don't be late. I want to be there when that band starts playing.
Remember when we get there, honey, the two-step, I'm gonna have 'em all.
I'm gonna dance out both my shoes
when they play the Jelly Roll Blues.
Tomorrow night at the Zoomtown Stutters Ball.
I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't you sit
Down and
write something for
us to
put on
Zoom.
Zoom! 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 Come on, give it a try. We're gonna show you just why. We're gonna teach you to fly high. Come on and zoom. We're gonna zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. We're gonna zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. We're gonna zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. We're gonna zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. We're gonna zoom. Come on and zoom.
Zoom is made possible by grants from McDonald's Corporation and McDonald's Restaurants Fund and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Presentation of this program was made possible in part by a grant